What is up, YouTube? Today we are back with another video, doing a live trading video. I have my VIP community with me on the call. We're waiting for this demand setup right here. If price taps into this zone, we'll be getting in and holding until it goes higher. It's 2 o'clock open right now, London open, so just gonna wait and see what it does. Alright everyone, I am inside of this trade on gold right now. It's rejecting pretty hard. Overall, I am targeting Asia high. Let's see if I got in off of the break of candlestick. So let's just see if it holds and then what it does next. This trade isn't looking so good right now. We are rejecting pretty hard. I think I'm about to lose, so I'm gonna accept the loss. And yeah, if we come down here, take out my original entry, then I'll be done for the day. Gold is moving very slow. I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing that I I do not like about trading London sessions sometimes is the price movement of gold. That's why, like, in 6 minutes, I'm about to just leave the trade open and go to sleep. Because I'm like, this price action is so slow compared to, like, what I'm used to in trading New York. Like, I like quick moves sometimes. Alright, guys, so unfortunately, we did end up losing this trade. Ended up losing a lot more than I wanted to on one of my accounts. So on this trade, I only lost $58 on my 50k Express account. I'm risking really low, so just because I just got a payout, only have like 500 left in drawdown, so I've been risking super conservative. Only down 123 this week. I don't really have a problem with that. Still up a lot for the month, but I did take that payout earlier, so. And then on my high risk account though, I lost a fuck ton of money. I lost $700 today. I'm only lost that much though because I did risk a lot on this account, because I do have a free reset that I plan on using if this account does go all the way and I do blow it. And then on my other account, I lost 300 because this is like my middle account. I'm not risking too much, I'm not risking too little. But anyways, let's get inside this trade. I got in this trade at first because at the open I saw us tap into the zone right here. We had this rejection, then we had this break of candlestick. I'm thinking that we are gonna go higher and take out Asia high, which is all the way up there, but we didn't. We went back, took me out, came back into the zone, and now we're rejecting again. So overall from today, I can see why this trade didn't work out. We kind of are in kind of like a bearish correction from all the bullishness that we had on gold. Still on the 4 hour, I'm really still very bullish. So it is what it is with this trade. We do have CPI as well happening later on, but since I already lost this trade, I will not be trading later on today. So just another loss. As you guys can see though, from my overall account metrics, we've been on a win streak, had a losing streak. Last month we were still positive, but we did lose a lot. All that matters in trading is winning more than you losing and keeping those losses small. So that's really what matters here. I only win like 50% of the time, maybe 60. So, you know, the losses are bound to come. You just have to I just got to keep keeping my winners bigger than my losses, of course. So anyways, that's today's trade. Hopefully get some better moves before the end of the week. If not, have a pretty small losing week this week, but we'll see what happens tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens Friday as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and have a very good trading day and a very good rest of your day as well. What is up, everyone? It's the same video, but it's later on in the day. I did take this loss earlier inside of this trade that I thought would go higher and take Asia high. Now I am looking at New York. We swept out Asia lows, London lows, and now I'm just waiting for CPI to drop to see if it's going to tap into my demand zone before getting in the trade and looking for buys. Overall, structure wise, we're still bullish, so let's overall just see what CPI does. contract is $92. That is too much for my account. I'm gonna hold off on this trade on my personal account and just trade it on my combine, because I could get it right here, but that's too much. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it taking like an unnecessary loss. So I'm just gonna get in off of my combine account. I'm not gonna get on this on my personal, because the risk does not make like sense on my account. On my personal account, I'm getting on my conservative. Yeah, that's 109. It's like double what I normally risk. Alright guys, I'm looking to get inside this trade very soon. It looks like we're gonna get that break of candlestick on the 15-minute. I already did explain why I'm not getting it on my funded account, just because like the risk isn't making sense and I can't really risk any lower of contracts. So I might as well just, wait and come back another day in terms of that. I don't really want to chase after a trade too, because we already did take a loss during the morning. So here's what it is. Just going to focus on this trade on this account and see if we end up catching something really nice. So Alright guys, this trade is playing out, though like I said, I am going to take a break from the charts, so you guys won't see like any more of this like trade going higher. Once I come back, it'll either be at stop loss or at TP. Alright guys, so this is after I'm coming back from the gym now. It's around 9:40 a.m. It's been a very long trading day and I'm super tired. But we ended up profiting on this trade. I'm still holding runners on this trade. Ended up taking a partial near London high. After we rejected a little bit, I was like, let me take a partial, move this stuff to break even. So I took a partial, moved it to break even. Now we're a little bit up on the day, just around like $33, because we did have that loss from earlier. And yeah, so I'm not up too much, but it's still, you know, a really good setup. This is not my entry. My entry is right here. So yeah, not up too much, but also not down as well. And that's all that matters for me. Taking in, getting another win under our belt, and even if it is not a very big win, because we did have that loss earlier and also that loss from yesterday as well. So psychologically, just getting a win under my belt does it's pretty good for my brain. I don't know what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, psychology wise, getting that win under the belt, it's like it helps boost like your confidence, my confidence, and all that. I couldn't take the trade on my other accounts, like I said, because of that loss we took earlier during London. And then on my personal account, couldn't take it just because of the size of the trade. So I'm going to wait for another day on the personal, the funded, and then take an even better setup when it comes. And yeah, so that's not it for this video yet. I'll be back when the trade actually hits final TP, or if we even hit final TP, or whatever happens for the day. I honestly think we moved a lot today, so we might just stagnate for the rest of the day. And yeah, it was a really cold trade. The reasons I got into this trade, I don't think I explained this earlier, but we had news, CPI. We tapped into a demand zone right here, exactly at news, and we took out London low liquidity, already taking out Asia from previously as well. So with all that combined together, I knew that this trade was a more high probability setup. I've seen this trade happen time and over again on news days, so I knew that it was a high probability setup to get inside. And yeah, I called this out inside of my free community as well. I don't have it pulled up right now, but you guys can look in the link in the description to join, or if you want to join my private mentorship too and see how I trade this model, how I take trades and everything, you can do that as well. Or you can get on a call with me too to see how we can work one-on-one together. So I will be back. What's up everyone, I'm back, and I'm just gonna explain this trade real quick. We ended up winning this second trade, ended up going for around I'll say one for like one-ish. Nah, not a 1 for 1, because I did profit like $56, so a little bit above a 1-to-1 on this entire trade on this account. It was a pretty decent trade. I got in here after CPI, like you guys saw, rejected right here. Trade ended up going all the way up here, but pulled back at the end of the day. I took partials and everything, moved my stops to break even, and then price didn't end up reaching my break even point. If we go back to the charts, let me mark this back off so you guys can see. Stop loss right here, and then take profit. So my first partial was at London, like you guys saw, and then I held. Usually I would have taken at Asia, but I just wanted to take a partial. Sometimes I do that. I'm like, bro, I just want a partial. But anyways, that's this trade. Win for the day. You win some, you lose some. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. This account I'm gonna be more aggressive on. I'm gonna risk 500 on my next trade, just because I'm like, bro, I want to pass. I want to get this over with. And then my other account too, my high risk account is in some deep drawdown right now, but I do have a free reset, so I don't really care if we do hit that limit. So we'll see what happens overall. And then lastly, my Express account, I have $500 left. I've been really good on the risk with this after the payout, and I'm going to continue to risk low, slowly get out of this drawdown. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys had a good trading day. Hope you guys enjoyed this whole entire live trading, and I'm going to come back tomorrow or the next day we have a trade and trade once more. That's it, and I'll see you guys next time.